Oh no! What is this? Our table! It's broken!
Yeah. Yeah. Don Brown. Bills Mafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You know the mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Shooting the bomb, mafia mind. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish, look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins missing bomb, we got Mitch. Gabe Davis toe tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting the traction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables. We tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous. You see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them. The podcast breaking tables, you see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables. The mafia, baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
Yeah.
Are you muted?
Finish him.
You tell me football's going on right now, guys?
Finish him.
There's football going on right now.
Oh, man. Tapanil, what's going on, brother? What's going on, everybody out there watching? Epic B over here.
Campanile over here.
I totally forgot I had my mute button on. I remember my first time doing a podcast. Guys, tonight's show is going to be absolutely epic. It's Thursday night. That means it's one day closer to Bills football. It's been a crazy week, folks. It's been a crazy week. I think we all know that, but we got to talk about the Buffalo Bills. This is a Buffalo Bills podcast.
Did something happen this week?
Something happened this week.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
I did too. We didn't pick. We got who do we get on the trade deadline?
We didn't get anybody on the trade deadline. So, I mean, that's what I was paying attention to. I don't know about you.
Nothing else, folks. Nothing else.
Nothing else.
No election going on. No winning. No making liberals cry. Nothing. None of that. This episode is brought to you by Brennan Sports Pub, Pompano Beach, home of South Florida Bills backers. Guys, if you guys are coming into town to visit, make sure you stop by. You'll be treated like the amazing people you are. Brennan Sports Pub, great staff, home of South Florida Bills backers. And can't wait to see everybody Sunday at 1:00. Well, I'll be there earlier. I'll be there definitely way earlier.
Well, I'm going to be
9 a.m. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. tailgate at Brennan's if you're all coming.
Well, our show is also brought to you by FloridaBillsBackers.com. If you are heading to Florida, if you're coming down here and you are wondering where is the closest Bills Backers bar, let me check on Facebook. Oh, I got 30 different answers from idiots on Facebook that have no clue where I am. Oh, you can just go to FloridaBillsBackers.com. There's a nice interactive map. Pull up your location, and it's going to tell you which one's going to be the closest one. You'll find it very nice and easy right there. If you are looking also to support former Buffalo people, there is a nice map there as well. It's going to show you where some nice Buffalo-owned businesses are, so please support those as well. They work very hard down here. Oh, and there is also a weekly 50-50, so hit up the donation section or the fundraising section. There's a 50-50 that we do every week. So go on there. The 50-50 does go towards some great causes. It does show on there. Last month we did hurricane relief, and this month we are doing the next thing. Not sure what is this what we're doing this month, but yeah, head up there. FloridaBillsBackers.com. We'll see you here.
Nice. All right, guys, let's get into tonight's epicness. Thanks for tuning in. It is Thursday night. You know what Thursday night means? Thursday night means nothing.
The
It's just a
weekend's
week, a day closer to Sunday. Got you.
Thursday starts the weekend. What are you talking about?
We
Cheers
do
to
so-
that.
Thursday is the new Friday, folks. Everybody salute. Hit that like, laugh button. Do whatever you want to do. Hit that angry button if you want to get your frustration out. Before we talk about the Buffalo Bills, we have to address something, current events in America that affects everybody's lives.
Did you say America or America?
America. Damn,
America.
Neil, would you like to go ahead and address the elephant in the room?
Yeah. Today they did the Gasparilla lottery draft. Yeah, I got number 6.
Number 6?
Number 6. That means I'm guaranteed a slip.
Does that mean it's good or bad?
That's a very good thing.
Why? What does that slip for Gasparilla mean?
That means I get to park my boat right in front of where the pirate ship comes through for the great Gasparilla invasion. That also means that I don't have to drive in the invasion. I get to just sit on the dock and drink lots and lots of rum. And then after that, drink a little bit more rum.
Wow. All right. Talk me into it, Tampanil. Gasparilla, where we going? We can hang our breaking tables. Can we do a live show?
Yes.
Patricia, what are the dates of this, Tampanil?
This will be January 25th.
Patricia, if you're watching the show, we got to look into the 24th of January, the 25th, and then drive home on the Sunday.
Yes.
Probably going to be very, very rough, which means you're driving, Patricia.
Oh, no. The great thing about Gasparilla is it's a party all day, and you're in bed by 8 o'clock and done. Done. Everything in Tampa might as well be shut down past 8 p.m. because everybody just,
I can see certain people passing out in the Uber ride to our hotel room.
Yeah. You're not going to get an Uber ride from anywhere on Gasparilla Day. You're walking.
How far is the walk to where you're staying at?
Like a half a mile.
What's it called again?
Floridian Hotel.
Okay. Just for the record, so I can go back and look this one up. Floridian Hotel. How far is the walk?
I'll say about a half mile.
Oh, that's not bad.
During that day, it'll probably feel like 7 or 8 miles.
All right, I'll let you know, Tampanil.
Because you'll probably get lost on the way, even though it's only just up the streets.
That's still 8 hours. 8 hours of travel.
Turn, you're gonna be going another way. You're like, fuck, which way do we go?
That is still 8 hours.
I can't
Tampanil committed to a car ride to go watch an epic one-day event of pirates.
Yes.
Think about that one, guys. Leave your comments below. What do you guys all think? Would you do the Gasparilla? I mean, it's no Bill's boat parade, but there's that.
Well, this here has about 1,000+ boats in it. Oh, I thought I think I just deleted that picture too. Damn it.
Oh, by the way, we do have a game this week, folks. Bills versus Indianapolis. We'll never talk about the Bills.
Jennifer says it's a 2-minute Uber ride. Will take you probably about 3 hours to get that Uber ride to go 2 minutes.
And it'll
cost you about $25.
I'd say 120. Oh. Start looking up hotels. January 25th, Friday. We leave here after work a half day, go up there, hang out, meet up, have some dinner, get drunk. Saturday morning, wake up, do this rinse and repeat.
Nope. Don't get hammered Friday night. I promise you that it'll end up badly for you. Trust me when I say I'm a doctor.
Who are you talking to, though?
I'm a doctor when it comes to Gasparilla. Trust me.
Okay. Hey, challenge accepted.
Okay.
I'm gonna go all out. Sunday I'm gonna be done. Patricia's driving home. And we're gonna document this. We're gonna document.
Last year we only lost one person, so
guys, we're gonna document middle-aged men of getting fucking smammered for a whole weekend. That's what Breaking Tables does, folks. Not only do we talk about the Bills, but we also act like we're in our 20s again. Fuck. All right. Well, there's that. Gasparilla, folks. Who's all come on down to Tampa.
Who's coming with me?
Who's coming with me? Oh man, guys, there's still a game going on Sunday. All I'm thinking about is like, what costume am I gonna wear? Should I do something crazy? It's got to be pirate related.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue, Buffalo Bills colors, America.
That's how I roll.
That's how we roll.
Mhm.
And all right, so the big event also too. Donald Trump is the president-elect of the 2024. So there's that. And we endorse Donald Trump. So I'm glad that we're back to something that makes us feel good. It feels like a victory Monday for us yesterday. So, but we're still friends with every one of you guys. You all know us individually. You know how we're sincere, lovable people. So don't think otherwise. We're definitely not racist.
I think our endorsement put them over the edge, just saying.
Seriously, you guys are welcome. If you're Trump fans, you're welcome. We single-handedly got him back as the 47th. So what's up, Jared? I haven't talked to you in a while, buddy. Gotta do a collab soon, bro. As he's not watching because he's not a Trump fan, but that's it. That's all politics. I'll never do politics especially on Facebook, because that's why we're shadow banned. So might have to start talking about politics on Twitter only, or X. Sorry, excuse me. Gabriel.
Yeah.
We play a game Sunday.
Yes, sir.
We've gone 13 minutes not even talking about the Bills once. Bills versus Indianapolis. Lead us off.
Well, we got the Bills at 7-2 and the Colts at 4-5. Colts having themselves I'm going to go with an interesting year because their quarterback, just kind of gets tired. Coach, I'm tired. I'm going to take this play out. Okay, is that cool? Can you imagine Josh Allen being like, "Hey, Coach McDermott, I'm a little tired. I'm gonna go hang out over here for a minute. That's okay. Is that cool?
I'm gonna call myself out. Like, no, I'm out.
No, I'm out.
I'm really thirsty right now.
I'm 30. I need some water. I need a break. I need to catch my breath. I was running a lot. Okay.
Need some high quality H2O. What the fuck, bro? We're playing it, but luckily he's benched. Thank God he is benched, and he should.
I wish he was playing. What do you mean? He's clearly out of shape. Doesn't really give a rat's ass about the team. I mean, can he come and play for the Jets next year?
He probably will.
I mean, he would fit right in with Aaron Rodgers. He's young.
DeMar Hamlin has 2-3 interceptions. And now that didn't Joe Flacco take over quarterback role for Indianapolis?
Joe Flacco didn't take over the play calling or over the quarterback role. So it would be very entertaining to watch
DeMar Hamlin sack him.
Get an interception from
Joe
Flacco.
Just because Joe Flacco's still probably going to be the comeback player of the year. No matter what DeMar Hamlin does.
Update on Keon. Last I heard of Keon is he did x-rays. Everything is negative. They are worried about a ligament in his wrists. I don't anticipate him playing. Hope I'm wrong, but if he's got a wrist injury and he's a wide receiver, maybe, they're probably going to keep him out of the game. I wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully it's not longer than that.
Especially Indianapolis. Guys, we play the week after Indianapolis, we play the Chiefs, right?
He's keep him out of the fucking game. Healthy for that
keep
game,
him out of the game, guys. Keep him out of the game. That's all I got to do. Let him heal.
Yeah.
He's not
I
going
mean,
through surgery, so that means it's not bad as bad. I mean, it's bad. He's not playing, right, Neil?
yes. I mean, we should have Cooper back, and if Cooper's healthy again, and he'll probably have that playbook down a lot more down pat this time around than he did the first game. So I think that's going to be a good thing to have him back. Him and Shakir, Kincaid, and Knox, they'll be able to handle it. And I'll tell you, Mac, the way he played last game, played a lot better. I would like to see him not, drop the ball a little more, but he's doing well out there.
Well, if regardless if Cooper plays or not, like he's another one that I'd rather almost maybe let him heal too.
Nah, we got it. We got to have somebody out there.
No, we do a 3 running back set with 2 tight ends and just pound the fucking ball, right? Because they're going to do that with us, with Jonathan Taylor. They're going to 100%
do that with us.
They will 100% do that. So we've got all 3 running backs, a 22 personnel with a third running back, maybe a slot, Khalil Shakir, James Cook, Ray Davis. Dude, and Ty, bro. Come on. Put me in, coach. Joe Brady's texting me right now. Good idea, actually. Hold on a minute. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I just got to respond back to Joe.
So speaking of Jonathan Taylor, doing the whole running the ball a lot, what are your thoughts on our signings this week?
I like it. They're familiar with Buffalo, the Bills system, the process. We didn't want him to go.
Jordan Phillips is that big guy that we talked about. So we need a big guy to cover up, take up some blocks. And he's definitely a big guy for sure.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to finish texting
agree,
Joe Brady.
I also love our running back room. It is pretty awesome. I'm between Ty, Cook, and name's killing me, but yeah, our running back room is pretty badass right now.
I just texted Joe. He's like,
oh, yeah?
You can use it. I won't sue you. Definitely love a running back room. Those guys are studs. And you know where it comes from? It starts with the offensive line, folks. The offensive line, what we're doing right now, Josh Allen has never had a better offensive line since he started.
Well, one thing that's amazing about our offensive line is their health has been amazing. The last 2 years, their health has just been amazing. We haven't seen a lot of injuries, and that's one big thing that's huge about the offensive line is the continuity, and they've had it. They haven't had to move guys in and out where, some teams have. Look at Cincinnati, who's playing today. They're having to move guys in and out like crazy because their guys just can't stay healthy. And their running back room sucks, but that's another story.
It could be worse. We could be the Dolphins, Jets, Patriots, Raiders. What other crap teams are out there, folks? Yes, we might have some disagreements about our thoughts on McDermott, but we're sitting pretty right now. Cruise control. All we got to do is stay healthy. Stay healthy, get into the game.
I agree. I like health.
I was like, do you agree, Tabby? I was waiting for
I agree. I was waiting for something else from you.
No, that was it.
That was it.
I got nothing. I'm going home, guys. I'm thinking about
Gasparilla.
Gasparilla. Buddy. What am I going to wear for Gasparilla? Now I'm starting to talk. I can't even talk about the Bills anymore. I'm thinking about Gasparilla.
Are you kidding me? They have actual stores here. There's 2 stores that are just open like the end of this. They're open for Halloween and the end of December through January, just for Gasparilla.
Nice. It's
not a Spirit Halloween store.
Party City or
no? It's literally a pirate store. Pirate clothing store.
Pirates Are Us.
Yes, Pirates Are Us. They should call it that.
Ooh, let me text them that one too. Well,
Yeah, that's one thing I am interested to see what type of shape that Phillips is going to be in when he gets here. I mean, they signed Quentin Jefferson as well. Not sure if he's going to make as big of an impact, I think, as Phillips will. I think Phillips fits in really good with Ed Oliver. The two of them, when they were together,
they had fun on the field.
They had, not only they have fun, but they were awesome. They played each other very well, and that was the other that Jordan Phillips had like 9.5 sacks.
No shit.
Yeah,
that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he had a career year that year and got paid from Arizona. Went to Arizona and was like, well,
wait a minute.
Well, I got to do this on my own.
We love Jordan Phillips. That guy was a dog, bro.
Yeah,
that guy was a fucking dog.
Well, not only that, he loved Buffalo. Like, he loved our fans. I mean, you go to, hey, what's up, Joe? When he was out there, when he wasn't on the field, even when he was on the field, he's like out there trying to get the fans riled up. I just love he did that in Miami.
So he was just quoted. He's like, "There's no better drug than being somewhere where you're wanted." It's like, let's fucking go. Let's go, Jordan. Jordan Phillips, not Jordan Poyer, folks.
Speaking of Jordan Poyer, Josh Allen was on Pat McAfee today. Did you hear that interview?
Yeah, I did not. No, I did not.
He was
Daniel, please explain what happened during the interview.
Well, they had fun together. They definitely had a lot of fun together.
What does that mean? I want specific.
Well, I'm going to tell you. It was a very fun interview. You know how Pat McAfee has all of his guys, and they all ask different questions. One of his guys is a big Dolphins fan, and he asked the question about Jordan Poyer being a double agent.
Oh,
he's like,
what was Josh's reaction?
He said, "I saw you talking with Jordan Poyer before the beginning of the game. Did he say to you that if you guys are down, I'm going to hit somebody in the chin and get a penalty?" He's like, "At no point did we talk about that. No, he is not a double agent."
Oh.
Dolphins fans are legit thinking that. It's the craziest.
I know.
It's funny as hell.
Dude, Jordan Poyer was just trying to be like, I got to show up. I'm in front of Buffalo. I'm wearing an enemy shirt. I got to show up. I'm going to be overtly aggressive. Yes, some of his plays were shit, but we still love Jordan Poyer, though.
Yeah.
What's up, Bob? My niece just made the WNFL team, the Oregon Ravens.
Congratulations.
First off, congratulations. But what the fuck is that? The Western New NW. I never heard of that.
I'm guessing it means Women's National Football League.
Enjoy our garbage, Miami. Oh, look, guys, like I mentioned, so I'm not going to tell you what I do for work because I don't want to get fired. Because, just like to say things. I'm definitely not like this in person. Actually, if during business hours, I'm the most professional fucking person. You're like, how the fuck do you go on podcasts and act the way you do? It's work. You got to act certain measures. But we had a client of ours who happened to be a defensive position coach. I'm not going to name any position. And I asked him, I go, hey, so he saw my Bills hat. He goes, I purposely wore it, by the way, knowing very well he's Dolphins positions coach. And I go, Jordan Poyer, you think he's got it? He's like, we all fucking hope we do. He does. And some other shit was said. We're not gonna get into that. We can't do that. I don't want to get fucking Dude, my fucking Miami Dolphins. Again, you don't want to lose.
Joe just outed your job on Facebook. Sorry.
What? Joe, what the fuck does that mean? Epic B, a male stripper. Keep it a buck. Definitely not. It's $25 because of inflation, bitch. Weird shit people say. $1.25. I know my value. No takebacks. How scared are you, Tampanil, of Jonathan Taylor?
Man, you never know.
That's everything. That's it, folks. We're scared of Jonathan Taylor.
No, I'm depends. I mean, there's two different Jonathan Taylors that you get. There's a Jonathan Taylor that can pull Saquon Barkley and jump backwards over somebody. And there's a Jonathan Taylor.
Hold on. Can you explain what you're talking about, Tampanil, for the people who don't understand how fucking glitch in the world this play was?
Jonathan Taylor turned himself into a cheat code on
Cheat code. Right.
He was running, he was spinning, and he was literally went backwards, jumped up, leaped over a guy to gain that extra couple yards.
Backwards.
Made it over the guy too. Backwards. Like if you would have rewound it, it would have looked like Josh Allen jumping over a guy normally.
Instead of jumping here, like Josh Allen does, like whoop, jumped over. He goes whoop, fucking reverses. Like you go watch Josh Allen jumping over somebody in reverse. That's what Saquon Barkley did.
Now, Jonathan Taylor is talented enough to do that type of play, but he's also can be bad enough to only get 30 yards. Like you never know what you get out of him. He'll be absolutely amazing, then just be absolutely awful. There's no in between with him.
Well, all I know is Joe Flacco's at the helm. He is at his last legs of his career, folks.
Joe Flacco's in his 40s.
When I heard he was on the Colts and Anthony Richardson got benched, I'm like, but I liked him. I wanted to play against him. Then it's Joe Flacco, and it's like, let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
They're like, Jonathan Taylor is like, I gotta work this weekend. Fuck. Let's just stack the box. Because come on, guys. Joe Flacco will not. When did he play last week? Joe Flacco played last week for Indianapolis, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what was can you pull up the stats on the game and his stats? Let's break this down, folks.
I want to say that he threw a couple balls to the opposite team. They played against the Vikings, and the Vikings are a very good football team. So Flacco was
get the stats going.
Flacco was 16 for 27 for 179 yards and 1 pick, 0 touchdowns. Now, here's part that scares me. Jonathan Taylor.
What was the score of that game? Really quick. Just
13-21.
Vikings,
correct.
All right. Well, Jonathan Taylor.
And I'll tell you, if Sam Darnold doesn't go full Sam Darnold, Minnesota kills him. And if you don't know what going Sam Darnold means, that means he likes to throw the ball to the other team. He likes to give the ball up to the other team a lot. Did it the majority of his career. And he's trying to do that again. Minnesota's not going to like that. But Jonathan Taylor went 13 carries for 48 yards, 3.7 average. Scares me a little bit because that was just last game. If he went 120 yards, I'd be like, well, he's due for a shitty game. Like he went for 105 the week before.
Is that all, Tampany?
They said he's inconsistent.
All right. 105 rushing yards, then 120. Anything over 100 is still pretty good.
He went for 100 yards, and then he went for 40 yards.
Oh, they may have had a good defense. They can stop the run.
Minnesota does have a good defense. Yes, I would agree with you there.
Not name the Buffalo Bills because the Dolphins running team, Mozart and A-Chain devoured us.
Correct. And I think that they're a little bit better than, like, they're speed wise better than Jonathan Taylor, but Taylor just has a vision like those guys don't. Personal opinion.
Okay, so stat-wise here. Team stats, rushing, we had, I mean, it wasn't bad. 149 yards. I thought it was more than that. But Jonathan Taylor just fucking averages that pretty much.
Yes.
So you got to watch out for him. You know, like Derrick Henry destroyed us, folks.
Correct.
Jonathan Taylor in the past had destroyed us. Now
Jonathan
we're playing him again.
Taylor at one point was challenging Derrick Henry for the leader in rushing yards. So,
hey, Mike. Hey, check these stats. We're number
well,
one.
that's not nice.
I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it for the podcast listeners. He was very upset about that.
Just so everybody knows, the Sabres are currently up 5-0 against the Rangers.
Whoa, let's go.
They're actually kicking the shit out of one of the top teams in the NHL. If only they were a little more consistent, you know.
And also Mike Runk. Hold on, Mike Runk also voted for Tim Waltz. So
Jill Stein.
Oh, that's even worse. Wow. And he lives in North Carolina, so
hey, at least he's not in Arizona where they don't know how to count votes.
Right. 60 guys, it's been 3 days. 69% is all he been fucking counting.
Are they hand counting? Like
do they have to translate it into Braille and then a blind person comes in and reads this shit?
I feel like if it was in Braille, the blind person would still get it done faster than what they're doing it right now.
Oh my God. Florida has, we're back in the politics again, but this is only for this week. This is an exception, folks. This is an exception. Florida has the third largest populated state, right?
Mm-hmm.
Took us 12 hours to vote everything. So there's that.
How long did it take them to count it? 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours and we were done. What is going on in some of these other states?
I don't know. They're like, all right, maybe we can add these votes and we can get Kamala another, 70 billion. Then we can say, hey, she won the popular vote. All right, no more politics. Back to Indy and Jonathan Taylor potentially running all over us. Fuck.
But, I mean, other than Jonathan Taylor, are you worried about anybody else on that team?
I don't know. Honestly, all I know is Flacco through the news that he's on the team. And Anthony Richardson got benched. And Jonathan Taylor. That is all I know. I mean, folks,
Michael Pittman, but he's hurt.
Oh,
he's always hurt.
Forgot about him. Exactly. He fell off the chair. I don't care about him, folks.
Yeah.
I don't care about Flacco. I care about Jonathan Taylor because our running defense is terrible.
I'm just looking
let's call a spade a spade. A good running back against us is going. I think Jordan Phillips understands the assignment, and I'm glad he's back. And he knows. Especially with Smoot being out for the IR.
Well, I'm even looking at their defensive players and DeForest Buckner. It's about the name. Oh wait, no, Justin Blackman. Or that's the name, Justin Blackman. Isn't that his brother? Julian Blackman? Yeah, I don't even know who even some of their players are anymore.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna look it up. It's the Bills podcast, Tampio. Who cares?
So
we eliminated. Hold on, we eliminated the trap game, right? So there's no trap game. The only trap game is when Kansas City plays us. It's a trap game for them.
They have a trap game this week.
Who they play?
We'll get into that. We'll get into that when we do our picks.
Oh, let's talk about the Indianapolis. Well, we'll dive more into the Bills Indy on Sunday, right? Tampa Neal, tell us what's going on Sunday.
Well, hell yeah! Sunday we're going to Shrimpies in St. Pete Beach. That is one of the restaurants that is finally opened back up. A lot of places are opening back up down here, so we're doing the Bills backers or the Gulf Coast Bills backers. Going there, I'll be taking my boat there. This is actually Shrimpies right here. Driving the boat there. Butch Roll's going to be there. He's been doing his raffles and hanging out with him and drinking some beer and watching some football. It's going to be a crap ton of fun. So make sure you join us 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for the pregame show. Where are you going to be? Epic B's going to be at Brennan's.
Yeah. Yep. South Bills backers.
Will Sean be there or will he not be there?
Over and under on Sean being there. He was there for 3 weeks in a row.
I know. He's due for
So Sean, the co-president, who basically gave me the golden key to run the club. Love him, but I told him I'm not running the club unless you are there with me. So, Sean, hope to see you there tomorrow.
So when you're not there, that means Kate's got to run it.
No, wait, if I'm not, I mean, I've got no choice. I can't think of if it's a Tuesday fucking morning snow game, that we always get weird schedules. Then I was like, I can't do that.
Okay, I said that wrong. After halftime, Kate runs it because Epic B is time traveling at that point.
No, I have not been time traveling, folks. I can't because we had a halftime show. I do a halftime show. We do Bills giveaways, free drinks. And I gotta talk. I should probably start recording it. I probably should start recording it. Gotta just give a speech, where we're going, nowhere, Super Bowl, woo, whatever.
Other team sucks, woo.
All right.
Tip your bartenders. We all know my name, so now it's a good time, man. Brennan's is a good time. If anybody who's been to Brennan's, they're like, this is such a cool place. The vibes are cool. Like, there's no fucking drama unless you're Thomas Smith, 1993 first round draft pick bust. All right.
People still talk about that. Remember when you fucking beat up 93 first round draft bust? Then I texted him like, "Hey, we should do a charity MMA fight." I never had a response. We should call him on air. Let's see if he answers. Probably not.
You want to do picks?
Let's do the picks.
Okay.
So I'm up. What's the record so far for the?
You're not up.
I am. How are you? You're fucking cheating, dude. Did you get somebody with no voter registration or ID to fucking what? Oh my God, happening.
I'm kind of the same way they're doing in Arizona.
All right. What's the record right now? Epic B versus Tampa Neal.
I don't know what the full record is, but over the last 2 weeks, we're tied.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm not losing. So, now.
Now, if we were counting the whole season, like we
let's
earlier,
go. Okay. I probably will. I'll probably be up. Should have won
tonight's game. Cincinnati is in Baltimore. Did you just ask your wife who should you choose?
I did. I was like, "Bud, who are you going to choose? But also give me a beer."
Baltimore.
Google the betting line. What's the betting line right now?
It's currently going on, so it doesn't pop up quite as easily. Let's see. 5.5, Baltimore.
Weather conditions. Weather conditions.
I don't know. Put it on.
Okay, look at weather conditions. If it's rainy, like Baltimore is, miserable rain.
It doesn't look like it's raining.
Thank you. All right, if it's good weather, Baltimore wins this. Baltimore wins at home. I'm going to go Baltimore.
Okay, I'm going Cincinnati.
Okay. I just took the lead. All
Cincinnati's
right,
already up
Campanile, next
7-0
game.
too. Next game, probably going to be one of the biggest games of the week. This game, man, this is going to be this game's actually torture. I actually feel bad for the entire country of Germany for this game because this is what they got. This is what the game we sent them. The Giants versus the Panthers. It hasn't been this bad in Germany since the Nuremberg trials.
You think Dayball stays in Germany? He's like, I got fired and I'm not allowed to back with the team. I'm
The
stranded
Panthers are fresh off a win. 9:30 a.m. I know you're waking up for this game.
No. All right.
Nobody is.
The question is Andy Dalton playing?
I don't think so.
If Andy Dalton's not playing, right, then you got to go with the Giants. If Andy Dalton's
I think
playing,
it is Bryce Young. Looks like Bryce Young.
Oh, definitely the Giants. I'm going Giants then.
I am also going for the Giants.
All right, I'm still up 1.
Okay. All right, now you got. I don't know if I want to do this game next. I'm going to skip this one. Come back to it.
No, just tell
Pittsburgh.
me.
Pittsburgh at Washington.
Ooh, that's actually a good one. That's a good one.
Washington is actually favored by 2.5.
I am taking Pittsburgh on this one. And I'm going to bet for Pittsburgh.
Minnesota at Jacksonville.
Minnesota.
Yeah, me too.
Not even fucking close.
Although if Sam Darnold goes full Sam Darnold. The Falcons.
Don't ever, and I quote Tropic Thunder, don't ever go Sam Darnold. Don't go full.
Don't ever
Sam
go
Darnold.
full Sam Darnold. You never go full.
You never go full Sam Darnold.
Atlanta at New Orleans. New Orleans fresh off of firing their coach.
Atlanta, bro.
I agree with you.
That's why I took the victory, because I told Atlanta's going to win that one game.
The 49ers at the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers are fucking clawing. Buccaneers are clawing, but I got to go 49ers.
Okay. I'm going to take the Bucs in this one.
Okay.
Although, if Christian McCaffrey plays, I'm going to go with the 49ers.
No, you can't do that.
I'm putting an asterisk on it.
I am the only one allowed to do that. How did my asterisk game go last week?
Your asterisk didn't matter.
Really? Why? No. What was my asterisk, Campanile? You're recording this.
It was a different quarterback, I think. All right, still 1:00. Patriots at the Bears.
Oh my God. Both organizations are fucking trash. Oh, fuck me. You know what? Going Bears.
I'm going Bears as well. Titans at the LA Chargers.
Chargers. They're sitting pretty at 7th seed right now, AFC.
Yeah. And Tennessee sucks. Next, Jets. Oh, wait, no. Next is Eagles at Cowboys. Doesn't matter where that game's at.
It doesn't really matter. What's the record of the Eagles and the Cowboys?
The Eagles are at 6-2, and the Cowboys are at 3-5.
Eagles. Fuck the Cowboys.
Cowboys are horrible. If I'm not mistaken, Dak is done, and probably CeeDee Lamb too.
How does one fire Jerry Jones? Like you just gotta give.
Does his son have to fire him? Like how do you fire the guy who owns a team
and coaches and coaches and GMs it?
Yeah, maybe his son has to do.
Like there's got to be a stroke coming soon, right? I hope not. But I mean, like
he had a stroke.
He does
I think
so
he had a stroke
much
on his
shit.
radio show.
He has he did? Oh, no.
Did you hear him go apeshit on his radio show?
No, I did not.
Oh, yeah. He was on his radio show and he was yelling at the guy that runs the radio, the program that he does that's on. And he's like, I can get you fired by tomorrow. He's yelling at this guy. He goes, I don't have to do this radio show with you. You would be nothing without me being on here. When ape shit.
Wow. I would never feel bad about some, middle-aged man punching the fuck out of some 7-year-old billionaire. Just saying, I would do it. I would do it. You want to talk shit to me? I deal with a lot of people in my professional life who have a lot of money, who can talk down to you. You can be very respectful back, but you can be very respectful. I got told one day at a job, he's like, you know what happened if you worked for me? I'm like, what would happen, sir? He goes, you'd be fired. I go, oh, thank you. Just eyeballing him going, oh, thank you. And just staring at his eyeballs, looking into his soul and knowing very well that he probably wouldn't because whatever. Anyways, fuck Jerry Jones. All right, next game. We should never talk about Cowboys this long ever again in our history of podcasting. Damn deal.
All right. The Jets at the Cardinals.
Oh, Arizona. I think the Jets are just like I don't give a fuck mode anymore. We're done.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is retiring.
I think the Cardinals will take care of business for sure.
Aaron Rodgers is literally one interception away from quitting the NFL, doing Inuyasha and playing golf the rest of his life.
I mean, he might be just a couple of games away from that too.
He's probably doing it right now during the games.
Yeah. All right, late game. The Lions at the Texans.
Lions are playing lights out right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Really need a team to slow them down. We play them this year, right? No, we don't.
We do.
And after Thanksgiving?
It is indeed after Thanksgiving, yeah.
The week after?
I believe it's the week after we play San Francisco, then we go to Detroit. And the game is in Detroit.
That's a long stretch. And they're playing lights out, guys. They're playing absolutely like
they're like the best team on the field.
There is no defense that is stopping that offense right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Johnson is going to be a head coach next year, and he's going to get whatever he wants. You want $1 billion? Come to this team. Watch. Devin Lions.
Yep, me too. All right. Monday Night Football. You got the Dolphins versus the Rams.
Man, the Dolphins are going to be on a tear. I'm going to go Dolphins. They're the people down here in South Florida, Broward, Miami-Dade County, they're miserable because the Dolphins are terrible. And people are talking about it, and the teams are pissed about it. I think that they've got one more push left. They're only 3-6.
Right on. Well, I'm going with the Rams. I think the Rams are a resurgent team. So, going with them.
Okay.
Now, the game that I skipped. Denver at Kansas City.
The referees win it. Man. Folks, I'm getting so sick of just watching the Chiefs win. And it's blatant penalties not being called. And raise your hand if you're one of them. If you think that is what's happening, raise your hand. Because how many times we get to watch controversial calls? You know what happens when a lot of money is on the line, when gambling is involved? Referees are part-time. Yeah. This
Let
was
me tell you
happening.
one thing. I don't think the NFL wants an undefeated team. I really honestly don't think. They care more about the competition of these sports than they do having a lopsided league. So I don't think they want an undefeated team. Somebody's got to beat them.
Man, I'm not gonna. What's your bet? And I'll respond.
I think Denver beats them here.
Kansas City.
And you know what? I actually don't want that to happen. Really honestly, don't want that to
fuck
happen.
that. That's not fair. I do Kansas. I'll do Denver too. Let's go Denver.
Because I don't want Kansas City coming in after a loss. But it would be nice to put them on a 2-game losing streak.
Just on a tear. Yeah. All right. I'm with Sam and Neil. I'm going Denver.
All right. So we've got, I believe, just 3 disagreements. Yeah, we got Miami and the Rams, Niners, Bucks, and Baltimore, Cincinnati.
And Tampa Neil, starting tonight, is going to post this on Breaking Table's Facebook page so we all can laugh and look at the numbers.
And we'll do our Bills Colts pick on Sunday or on Monday. Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, it's going to be Bills.
Make sure you tune in.
Spoiler alert, it's going to be Bills.
Well, we'll do our picks and scores. Yes, it's pretty obvious we're going to choose the pick, Bills.
All right.
So.
Guys, fun night. Thank you, guys. We love all y'all. Can't wait for Sunday. You can hang out with Butch, our boy Butch. Butch roll.
Hell yeah. I'll get Butch to do a shot this week, I think.
I was the only person that could get that guy to do a shot, bro.
Oh, I've done a shot with him.
Because I talked him into it.
Probably.
Yeah, no, literally. He doesn't really drink that much.
No, he does not.
It's good. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that, folks. Former tight end Butch Roll. Sunday at 12 o'clock, we're going to be doing a live podcast. I will be at South Florida Backers HQ at Brennan's. Tampa Neil will be with Butch Roll at where again, Tampa Neil?
Shrimpies, Gulf Coast Bills Backers. Shrimpies in St. Pete Beach.
Nice.
Come on down, have fun.
And we get pissed off about the show because we talk about everything. Guys, we're just middle-aged men just talking about anything. That's literally what the show is about. We don't have to talk about bills sometimes. We just get into tangents and have a good time. Where is this wormhole going to? Where is this conversation going to? Never know. That's why it's fun. We love you guys for listening. Tampa Neil, I think it's time to go home. I need
All right. Well, I need a new beer too, actually. Well, thanks for watching the show. We'll see everybody on Sunday, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Check out the show Mondays and Thursdays at its regular scheduled time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It goes live on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter X. If you missed the live version, make sure you pull it up wherever you're listening to your favorite podcast, whether it is Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Pod, Samsung Pod, Apple Pod. Pull it up, like us, hit that subscribe button. Tell your aunts, uncles, neighbors. Don't tell your attorneys.
I would not recommend that one. Definitely not the attorneys. Don't know what to do with my hands. Except for let's go, Buffalo. We'll see you guys Sunday. We love you all.
Sunday.
Bye. Bye.